What is up, YouTube? This is the Bandit Snowman coming at you today, and we are going to work on a new series I'm going to call the 3000, because I was thinking to myself, we need to do something with this, and we really need to try to push for the next arena, which is Hog Mountain Arena 10, which is 3000 or more. Right now we're probably sitting at about 2700, so we've got a little ways to go, but I decided I'm going to jump on to this thing called Deckshop.pro. I don't know if you guys have ever used it. I love it. But basically, you select what arena you're in currently. You come down here, check the cards you don't have, which I don't have Mega Knight or Lava Hound. And then you just keep going. So, we are going to build a deck that I had been messing with for a while. And I kind of like it, but I've been tweaking it, trying to fiddle with it. I finally got it down to what I like. So, that includes Ice Spirits, a little Goblin action. Gotta have some way to just kind of pick at them from a distance, so we're gonna go with Mortar. Gotta have a good distraction method in there, which is Ice Golem. Something to hit them hard, Rocket. Get some log action in there with a little Princess, because who doesn't love a little Princess? Still sounds dirty. So we're gonna check that. This is what it brings up, guys. So we're looking at great defense potential, which is awesome. Good offense potential, not bad. Good deck counters and good deck synergies. And this will kind of show you decks, the problems and some recommendations they might have. Deck looks in good shape. Cards that could give you trouble. Looks pretty good. Should be fine against all cards. So show you your cycle. So we'll just kind of go down and it'll give you kind of things on what's good against anti-air, your spells, pump responses, because I hate it when my opponent throws a pump up in the back and all I've got is like a fireball or a zap. Rocket will take care of that one hit. And then it'll kind of show you stuff, strong when over leveled. Of course, the Princess, she's a little OP'd right now. I mean, range, firepower, she's pretty good. Weak when under leveled, and then level independent. And this will show you synergies between cards in your deck. Pretty much everything has a good synergy, at least with one other card, minus the Inferno Dragon, but I kind of like him. So, guys, we are going to switch over. As you can see, I've already got that deck going, and we've got to load the game back in, of course. But we've already got that game going, so I'm going to jump into a 2v2 match just to test it out and see what we got going here. Alright, well, he's got my partner's got a pretty decent looking deck too. Alright, guys, we are going to start out with a Princess back here. See where that takes us. He's throwing some of these over here, so I want to see what my partner does. He's throwing out a Pika. I'm going to throw that Inferno Dragon up there, take care of that Wizard. Poison. That's the thing about the Princess, man. Them low hit points. She is such a good just hitter, but those I'm gonna kind of rocket that and see if I can get anybody else in the crosshairs. Did not work, so we're gonna throw an Ice Golem up there for distraction. Take care of that. Throw my goblins out there, finish him off, and then my air goblins will take care of that. Wow, they survived a zap. That's kind of crazy. I might have them a little more powered up than I thought. Alright, what we're going to do, guys, I'm going to save up for my mortar so I can kind of start hammering his tower a little bit. So there we go. We're going, guys. He's got his knight charging in. Oh, and there's a Pika. I hate Pika, man. They are so stinking stout, but easily dealt with. The bomb, or wizard, or an Inferno Dragon. Love my Inferno Dragon to death, but he's kind of let me down the last few games. I'm hoping he redeems himself right here. Alright, well, we got that tower down to 1,000. Let his Pika charge in, see what I can do here. So, gonna throw the Ice Golem up. Oh, 2 Inferno Dragons. Let's take those out right now. That'll work. Thing about that baby dragon, I don't really want to throw a mob out because he's just going to wipe him out. Same time, if I don't do anything, and they got our tower, guys. hover that, and I'm gonna launch that out there. See if we can't get something going. Throw the log out. Oh, come on. No, no, no. Don't hit that. There we go. He can just... We got that last one launched. So, I'm going to throw out my Inferno Dragon to counter his. Man, I really want to throw that mortar up, but at the same time... There we go. Throw her out there. I'm gonna start hammering down on them, guys. Maybe I can get that baby dragon distracted. Well played. So we are just gonna start chipping away here. I'm gonna throw him up, maybe a little defense. Throw that ice spirit out there. See if I can't. Oh, that'll work. That'll work. So as you can see, guys, my rocket only does 493 damage. So if I can get him down to close to that, it'd be a great help. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to launch a log out there. Oh, man, he's still targeting that. We're getting there, but man. Go ahead and launch this, see if maybe, just maybe, we can get it down there. Not gonna happen, I don't think, guys. So, looks like we held them off pretty good. The deck does have good synergy. I really like playing it. So, the guy doesn't want to rematch. So, we're gonna go ahead. I'd really like to win one before and that would be my clan. I'd really like to win one before we jump into a 1v1. So I'm going to try another 2v2, guys. And remember, you got to take Deckshop.pro, their ratings, with a grain of salt, but still a great way to kind of work some of the kinks out of there without wasting too much time in the game. So, oh, man, I'm just going to go ahead and log them. That took care of a lot of them. Throw an ice golem up there. Man, they are hitting us hard. Holy crap. These guys came to play. They've already taken out one of our towers. I'm going to go ahead and throw my mortar up there. We've got 2 princesses. I'm going to go ahead and launch an ice spirit. Wow, his hog rider dove all the way across the map to get that tower. So, we really got some ground to catch up on. This is the other reason I love Ice Golem. You get a skeleton coming out, and just take care of him. Looks like my guy's also trying the mortar method. Take care of that princess. So I'd really like to try to help protect his mortar. Kind of wanted to play my goblins first, but we'll go with it. Alright. We're not getting the tower on this push, but we've got it down pretty good. We're not doing too shabby. Launch that over here. Maybe throw my ice golem out as a distraction on his wizard. And we're a little too far back, but it's alright. Wizard looks a little underpowered, so let's throw that out there. Alright guys, we're not looking too bad, to be honest with you. Took out his tower. Man, I'm tempted, but I'm glad I didn't. Launch the princess out over here. Throw my guy's ice golem up there, see if I can distract his skeleton. Hopefully that miner will take that out. We're not doing too bad here, guys. Got a good teammate this round. So, but they are hammering down on us. Luckily we kept them pretty well contained back there, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw that mortar up there just as a precaution. Take care of them. Alright guys, short of a rocket coming at us, I think we got this game. We sure do. Alright, well, we won it. Don't forget to always give them a good game, guys. Alright, well, I feel pretty good now. Wanting to move on. We almost got a crown chest for the morning here. Gonna go ahead and try 1 versus 1. See where we go. Playing this guy male. We'll give him a good look. Alright. I really hate letting my count get up to 10. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is play that. Throw an ice golem out there. See if he does launch anything, if I can distract it a little bit. And of course he would launch minions. So but it looks like we did pretty good. We didn't take, I mean, that hog rider got in there and hit us hard, but I'm gonna go ahead and put another mortar up here, guys. See what happens. Looks like my Inferno Dragon is gonna take that out. Let's put the ice golem there. Man, I tell you, yeah, my ice golem is not exactly under leveled, but getting into these high arenas, we're kind of getting hit hard. So we got our princess making a push up the right side. Kind of like to let my, man, executioner, I tell you, that executioner, I have yet to find a decent counter for him. Only thing I was hoping for is it was a little under leveled, which it looks like it might have been. Gonna throw the ice golem up there. Throw a princess out, do a little defense action. Alright, well guys, we're not sitting too bad. We've got about a minute left in this round. I can go ahead and launch my Inferno Dragon to take care of that. I'm going to try to take out this left tower here. Of course, I would play it right as he plays minions. We're going to probably get it at least under 1,000. I'm going to launch the ice golem to distract his wizard there. Got a rocket. It's tempting, it really is. Right now, guys, I'm kind of going to launch that. Trying to minimize what that hog rider does to us. I'm going to go ahead and launch that rocket. You can catch that princess in that. I'm going to go ahead, guys, and do that. Do that. Do that. Thinking, I can't believe my princess survived. And that is the end of the game, guys. Throw that rocket out there. Took him out. So, not a bad way to start. This deck definitely does have good potential. I'm really liking it. Oh, I forgot we're also playing a quest on that. Let's see what that quest is. Well, we definitely didn't have that one. Play cards with rare rarity 60 times in a level 1 versus 1, or I'm sorry, in a 1 versus 1 arena battle. Played 6. Might be the next video where we take that quest out. I don't know if there was a time limit. Sure isn't. I'm going to get rid of this quest because I don't use Executioner all that much right now. So, guys, well, that is not a bad start to the day. We got a new deck going. We're going to give it a shot, and we're going to try to reach that 3,000. We're sitting at 2734 right now, but I believe we can get there. So, guys, remember, give them a good game, stay frosty, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.